Hello, I'm Micks Mowers and Mower Man, and welcome to my channel. In today's video will also be appearing my little tiny Riley boy, who's very soon going to go back to school.
Dad,
What?
I do a special class.
You're going to a special class.
Yeah, with a special class, we see people in special garden.
Right, a special garden, yeah.
Special people.
Special people.
It would be snack time, lunchtime.
Snack time, lunchtime, yeah. Anything else? Or is that it?
And learning.
Okay. So Riley's going to go back to school. Today is, what's today? Today is Friday. And
No.
it is Friday today, and you're going back to school Monday. No, Tuesday. You got inset day Monday. You're going back Tuesday. So Riley starts his first day back at school next week in his secondary school. So his school has a primary school and secondary school all within it because it's a school for additional needs. So you've got a new blue jumper, blue t-shirt, new trousers, new shorts, new shoes.
Yeah.
You've got new bag, new PE lunchbox. You've got everything going on.
PE shorts.
You've got new PE. You've got everything. Mummy has sorted you right out. Right. So before we get on, we have got a letter here that I'll do it. And we have got, I want to save the stamps because,
Daddy.
hey, listen to me, because Bob next door,
Bobby.
yeah, Bob next door, he collects stamps. He's an old boy, he collects stamps. And because I get quite a bit of post coming from America, hang on, mate. He likes to collect the stamps. So this has come from, I know it's come from DNR. It used to be called DNR Small Engines. There's two here. There's one for both of us. You can have this one here. There you go. Right, pick it up. It's now called, he's changed his channel name, I think for about the 100th time. His channel's now called DNR Small Adventures. So it's not DNR, oh, you're right, DNR Small Engines. What's he got? Turn around. That's it. No, that's it. No, that's it.
D-R-E-M.
D-R-E-M. You've got DNR Small Adventures. You've got two DNR Small Adventure stickers. It used to be called DNR Small Engines and bits and pieces, but he's now changed his name to DNR Small Adventures now. So go and check out my mate Dave.
What else?
There's some new stickers there.
What else?
So there's nothing in there, that's it. But we want to save them stickers for Bobby because Bobby collects stickers.
Daddy?
Yeah, we're getting there. I've just picked myself up an abundance. My mistake, I picked up 5 filters off of Amazonian, and by mistake, I must have clicked it 2 or 3 times. So I've got a load of filters, absolute load of filters, which I need one of them today anyway. We can do that. You don't jump about. Okay, cool. Right, so that's that. So today's video, what we're going to be doing is I sold a Husqvarna mulching lawnmower about a year ago. And because of a dry season, lots of people haven't been using their mowers and they just put them away because the grass hasn't been growing. However, we had a massive rainstorm over the past couple of days. The grass is now growing again, so people are now starting to use their machines. And this fella has said to me, after 5 months, he's taken his machine out of the shed and it now won't start, which is a weird one because it's got a Honda on it and it ran really well. So we're going to be doing that today. So a non-running lawnmower in for service repair because it won't start and also service on top, so that's cool. But do you remember a little while ago, I did a video on this 2K home security system that came in for review.
I'll check camera, Daddy.
Eh?
I'll check camera.
You go and check camera. You go and check camera if you want to. And I showed a video on how to operate it, how to work it, and what have you. And I will say I've had it about 2 weeks now, give or take, and just let it load up. And it works. There he's at top of garden already. I don't know if you can see him or hear him. There he is. It works absolutely faultlessly. And I found a new feature as well. Yeah, I can see you, Riley. Yeah, I can see you, buddy. There's a new feature which I didn't show you guys on it, which actually it's got a siren. I didn't know if you swipe over from the what's you actually hit that button there. It says siren alarm. Notice this is loud and may upset your neighbours. Push that in. And there's an alarm going off up top of the garden, and Riley's looking quite panicked. So I didn't actually know that. It's actually got an alarm system as well. But Riley boy's at the top of the garden. He's coming back down now. I can see him. It works. It works. Do you know what? Faultlessly. It hasn't cut out, or it works really well. So thank you, buddy. So for what it is, this is a 2K wireless camera, solar panel. There is one wire goes from there to there, but that's just to charge up via the solar panel. But I said in the review that I would only do a review if I had one to give away. I have a spare one here, brand new, never been opened, and we're going to do a giveaway. I had about 50 people enter for this, which is really cool. You can shake, yeah. Enter for this, and I will post anywhere across the world, even Scotland. So that's cool. So we're going to shake it up, and Riley Boy's going to pick the name. You're going to pick the name. So we'll shake it up.
Daddy,
yeah, I'll get a good shake to make sure it's all doing what it should be doing. 2 seconds, buddy. 2 seconds, buddy. 2 seconds. Let's not get overexcited. So Riley Boy's going to pick the name out. I'm having nothing to do with this. So just give it a mix around, Riley. Make a big mix, and just pick one name out, please. Just any one you like. Got one?
And who name?
Just pick one out.
And who name?
But Riley can't read, so that's sort of all irrelevant.
It's
Let's have a look here. We've got Andrew Daines. So there is the winner.
I could do it.
There's a winner there. Andrew Daines. You're going to need to email me, buddy boy. If you don't email me, then you don't need to keep back. That's a winner.
What's your name?
Andrew Daines.
Andrew Daines.
If you don't email me, you don't get. It's as simple as that, okay? So make sure you email me up at mixmower01@gmail.com.
That's it.
So email me up, and then you can then get this 2K wireless camera sent off to you. So make sure you do that, otherwise you won't get it, because I won't know where you live, will I? So that's cool. So, okay,
that's it.
we're just doing one. We only had one camera to give away. Yeah, only had one. So if this is your first time in watching Micks Mowers and Merman, hit the old subscribe button, whack the old bell.
Dang.
That way you'll be told next time we upload another video. So without further ado, let's get down and dirty, and let's look at this little Husqvarna lawnmower that has come in for repair service because it will not start.
Stop.
Husqvarna R152SVH GCV 160 Honda. Used to start first pull. There's fuel in there. Any oil, Riley?
What?
Good idea, Riley. Check for oil. Let's have a little look.
Yep, it is.
Dip and test. Yeah, it's actually on the market. It's lovely.
Perfect.
It was fully serviced. Fully serviced when I sold it to him. New pull cord, new spark plug, had everything. I can't think why it didn't start initially when I first bought the machine. Or it did run, but I think, do you know what? I think I bought a new front guard for this. It didn't have one, and it didn't look like it didn't look very appealing. I have to double check the video. If I can find a video, I'll leave a link up to the top side now, card for that video. But I think I put a new cover on it and made it a bit more appealing. But anyway, it's non-starting. So let's see why. It's in for service repair, onto automatic choke, or not automatic. You gotta manually do it, and then it automatically comes off. And let's see the reason why. Because I say it's in for service repair. Because 5 months ago he put it away, hasn't started it, and it now won't start. So that's for drive. Dead man. As you pull the dead man in, that will release the choke onto full throttle. So you've got to sort of pull that in and pull the cord. Aha, okay. I think I've just found out the reason why it will not want to start. Yes, maybe, we shall see. So, is this the reason why it won't start? Looky, just hither. Now, 5 months ago, did he turn that off? 5 months later, I'm going to turn that back on. Possibly. Look, the air filter looks absolutely A1. Look. Clean as a whistle. The air filter was lush. I don't even think it needs a new air filter. Not really. It looks to be really, really good. So, fuel tap turned off, Riley.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not a good thing, is it?
Why?
Well, I think you might have put it away 5 months ago and turned the fuel off. There's definitely fuel in there, isn't there? Oh, just being a loony bird. No, there's fuel in there. Okay, so let's choke it then. On to choke. Now, I'm just going to leave it just for about 30 seconds. Just so that automatic choke, by shutting that choke off, that will shut the carburetor butterfly up, and that will allow the vapours of the fuel to get up inside the choke, up inside the throat of the carburetor. You shouldn't just put the choke on and pull it. Just give it a couple of seconds just to sort of get some fuel up into the system. And when there's enough fuel up inside the throat, it will then combust inside the chamber. If you just do it straight away, sometimes it won't. So this used to start first pull with no problems at all. So now, I've been yakking for 30 seconds. That one's tightening up, Mick.
Me?
That's loosey-goosey. That bolt there wants tightening up too. That's loosey-goosey. So we've got a bit of homework to do on it. But now let's see. So now by pulling this in, this should now start. I should do. Wowzers. Okay, so one lawnmower not starting, possibly because he turned the fuel off. Put a comment in the comment section below. Why do you think it didn't start? Was it because he turned the fuel off 5 months ago, or did he turn the fuel off so he could transport the lawnmower to me to be fixed? I've got a sneaky suspicion he put it away 5 months ago, turned the fuel off, and got it back out to cut his grass this week, and it won't start because the fuel was turned off. That's what I think. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Where's my rider boy? Is there? So it runs with no issues at all. So this will go forward and have a full service. I will take the carburetor bowl off just to get rid of any water that's possibly inside the car, but it's running lovely. It's just a bit of a bowl clean. I should recheck the air filter bit. It looks absolutely crystal clear. I'll give it an oil change, base sharpen and balance, new spark plug. Tidy a few bolts up because there's a few bolts that are loose. And that should be a winner. So let's get it into the shed, get it done. Give it a bit of a clean up afterwards and make it look like new again, and then represent it back to the owner as a fully working machine, fully serviced one more time, but with the fuel tap turned on. Okay, one Husqvarna on the top. So we're going to turn the fuel off. We're going to take the air filter cover off and we're going to remove the air filter. The air filter is a little bit dirty, but do you know what? Some would argue that, you know, look at that, it looks clean. But it's in for full service, so I'm not going to cheap out. These aren't expensive anyway. So I'm going to put a brand new air filter in there presently. Want to double check this choke is actually choking as it should do, all the way over. Yeah, it is. It does actually choke as it should do, so that's good. I'll do blade sharpen and balance, but first thing I want to do is I want to remove this little tiny bowl nut off of the carby, because there might be a bit of residual water in the bottom, because it's been sold over a year ago. And there might be, with the ethanol, I don't know what sort of fuel he's been using. So I just want to take the carburetor bowl off, just so I can eliminate the possibility of water being in the system. So fuel's turned off. Who did that up? That must have been me. And all we're going to do is just going to drain the fuel out of it. So have a quick little smell test. It is fuel. It's good fuel too, by the looks of it. It's nice, clean fuel.
I will smell.
No, I'd rather you not smell a fuel, Riley.
Is it more chick?
No. But all I want to do is just try and catch any debris that are inside this fuel system. So by taking the bowl nut off, you can then release the bowl, which will be stuck on there, no doubt. There it goes.
It's so nice.
There it goes.
It's so nice.
There's a little tiny bit of gunk in there, not a great deal. Everything's come off as well, which is unfortunate. A little tiny bit of gunk in there, not a great deal. Just going to turn the tap on, release a bit of fuel. Yeah, the fuel coming out and the fuel tap does work. So a little screwdriver, maybe a little tiny, I've got a green scouring pad in here as well. Just going to give that a little tiny bit of a clean and a scrape, just so we can say we've been in here and had a bit of a tidy up.
Tidy up?
Yeah, tidy up. It's not actually too bad.
I got all in my nose.
You got all in your nose?
Look.
Oh mate, just clean this bowl up. It's not shocking. I've seen a darn sight worse, but it's actually quite good. Now my issue is going to be is putting that O-ring back on. I don't want to have to take the carburetor off to do it, but I was kind of hoping it would come off on its own, but it didn't. So bowling's now been cleaned. I've got to try my hardest now to try and get this O-ring back up inside, and the carb might have to come off. I just had a bloke turn up for a mower as well, so that's good. So it's old one. So what I'm going to do now is pull back to one side. I'm just going to turn the fuel on. I want to make sure I've got no fuel leaks happening in and around the carby, which should be good. I'm going to get a quick little spray off with stuff just to clean it up. I've got a brand new air filter to go in. I've got a brand new plug to go in. Oh, bumped you boys. Sorry about that. Let's move it out of the way a touch just to see what's going on. Keep on knocking this camera. Right, brand new air filter. That's in, that's done. I've got to do a spark plug. I'll tip the machine up now onto its bum. So I want to double check what the blade looks like, because it is a mulching mower, and that's what the bloke specifically wanted when he bought the machine. Let me try and sink that underneath there. It'd be lush if that stay there. Yeah, perfect. I might even adapt something a bit later on in my shed that I can just hook machines back like that. So got a mulching mower down here. 14mm should get that off. I've removed the HT spark plug, so that would be a winner. Have that anti-clockwise. Chicken winner, chicken dinner. We love a bit of chicken dinner, don't we? That might want a bit of a whack of a hand. Might have a bit of noise, guys. I've got a fan going. It is red hot down here still, despite the fact there's no sun out. It is still really, really humid. Let me turn that fan down a touch. It is still really, really humid. All right, let's try that. That's one thing I love about my half-inch drive. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's done a bit of work. Yeah, he's had a few nicks in it. Let me take that outside, give that a little bit of a tidy up, and then we move on to the next step. So I do all my grinding outside now, guys. Don't do any grinding indoors because it's dangerous. So 2 ticks. I'll go and get this ground up. I'll be back to you. Right, that's the old blade ground, and because it is a mulching mower, I've had to clean the entire side of it up on the top, because it is actually a mulching mower, so you do actually need to do that on these. You can't just get away with just doing the ends, and that's got to go up into there, like so. Make sure it's on the right way around, guys. Embarrassing marks here, and slide that up into there. So because Mrs. P bought me that DeWalt grinder, I can now do all my grinding outside. It's lush. That socket's going to be stuck on me now forever. There it goes. Right. So blade now sharpened and balanced. We're happy with that. New air filter. I've got to put a new spark plug in yet. Do an oil change as well, because it's been running for nearly a year, or just over a year. Oh, it's got to have an oil change. Pull cord looks okay, bit of a clean up there. I was a bit slack. I might just undo the pull cord and just tighten that up a touch, just take a turn on it, because it was a little bit slack at one point, so that'd be good. Quick little tidy up and what have you. So let me get it all done. New spark plug in, and I'll meet you outside. We'll go for another fire up and go from there. But this all in all has been quite an easy little machine to service, to be fair, and even easier to fix. Okay, lawnmower's back out now, and we've done what I said I'd do. New spark plug, carburetor's been cleaned, bottom of the bowl and what have you. It's had new brand new air filter in there. Pull cord I want to look at again. It's a bit short. I've shortened it, but now it's too short. I want to respring it. All changes have been done. Blade sharpened and balanced, and the bolts at the back of the handles both been tightened up. Looks nice and tidy. Bit of a clean, bit of Micks Mowers love. Are you tired, buddy? Why are you tired then? It's not bedtime yet. It's only about 2:30 in the afternoon. Fish and chips for dinner, guys. So now it should start. Let's put a bit of choke on it. Yeah. Yeah. Pull the cord. So it all runs, all starts, all drives exactly as it should do. It should now start off a choke as well. Yep, no fuel leaks, good to go. So this machine, I think, possibly, it came in because it was not running because the fuel tap was turned off. But like I say, leave me a comment in the comment section what you think was wrong with it. Was it just human error, or was it a failed machine due to lack of maintenance, or something went wrong with the machine? I can't find nothing wrong with this machine. It'll go forward, have its test, 15-20 minute run. Just want to do is sort this pull cord out because it is a little bit slow to retract, so I want a bit of a clean and a new pull cord on there as well, because it is, I did shorten it by about half a foot, but now it stops back here, so that's going to be an issue. So I'll take the pull cord off, quick little clean up, thread a new pull cord on there, and we should be good to go. So good. Are you tired?
Yeah.
Well, what? Go and have a sleep.
Not yet.
Not yet, not bedtime yet. Okay, what story are you having tonight?
Bluey.
Bluey bingo book. Okay, fair enough, that's fine. Right, back in the shed, let's wrap this video up. Okay, so that's now the Husqvarna lawnmower. Now all up and running. Did I say Husqvarna? I made you jump. All up and running, new spark plug, new air filter. I know, I'm sweaty. All changed. Pull cord has now been done. I put a new pull cord on, I put a slightly thinner one on there. That works better. Blade sharpener, balance, all changed, all sorts of stuff, all done. But what was the reason why it came in the first place? It came in because he said the lawnmower wouldn't start and it wants a service. Service has been done, but the fuel tap was turned off. Was it turned off by him 5 months ago? Or was it turned off by him for transportation to get the lawnmower to me? I have no idea, but all I've done was try to start it, it failed. I turned it back on, and away it went. So there you go. So with a little bit of a clean on the carburetor, just a bolt, as I say, that's just for my own sort of welfare, as in making sure that the lawnmower doesn't have any gunk in the bottom of the car, but it's just for my own peace of mind is what I'm trying to say. That's the reason why I did that. That's now all done, and it can now go back to jolly old Goodwood. That's where it's going, back to Goodwood. So up to there, and the bloke should be very, very happy. He can now cut his lawn because now his grass is growing. He now wants his lawnmower back, so that's good. So I've done this in around about 2 days. I had to wait for the filters to come in, so I was a bit low on filters, but there you go. If you want to check out my Amazon wish list, check it out down below. There is a problem with my merchandise shop. Apparently I got a copyright strike against my own logo in my own shop. Not sure what's going on with that, but I have emailed spreadsheets to see what's going on. I have no idea. I will get to the bottom of it. When the shop's back up and running again, I'll let you guys and girls know. If this is your first time in watching Micks Mowers and Mower Man, then don't forget, hit the old subscribe button and whack the old bell.
Ding!
Ding! And that way you'll be told next time we upload another video. We look forward to the next episode of Micks Mowers very, very soon. But until then, people, don't forget, take it easy.